Why hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Today we're going to be figuring out the rest of whatever it is we're going to do with Ginger Island, and I'm going to immediately, first things first, take advantage of a comment that I saw on a... Honestly, it's several videos back, because that's just how things are working right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I just got a couple of comments on back-to-back videos that I could apparently do this, and I... Stop. And I didn't know it. Can I pick... Is my inventory full? My inventory's full. That's crazy. Apparently, this whole time, I have been able to come over to here and ask this parrot where I can find golden walnuts. Is that true? It is not doing anything. Wait. Cribbit Gerp. Awk. Are you telling me to do the frog? Oh, so it's a... Okay, so you're hinting me to go do the frog thing. You got any other hints? Weird. Okay. So, I hate to say it, but that's actually not that helpful now. Probably would have been helpful a while ago, but it's not super helpful now. So, I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do with walnuts going forward until the bananas show up. And sadly, the bananas, well, it's going to be another minute before those are ready to go. So... until that happens, I've just been given broccoli seeds, and I think I saw a comment that I can apparently get away with planting any season crops here. I want to test that, because if that's true, that's also kind of revolutionary. So I'm just going to plant a couple of errant... Whoa, those look like taro tubers, kind of, but they're supposed to be cheese beans. I'm just going to plant some... just going to throw down some broccoli here and just kind of see what happens. We can test that theory. And we gotta make some decisions. I'll leave this coffee here for emergency purposes of bringing coffee back. And I think what I want to do, I really don't want to actually bomb something. Let's start with that as a high priority. I just saw the bombs in my inventory and got worried. What I'd like to do is I'd like to try and get as much cool stuff as we can done before fall 20. Reason being that fall 20 is day 300. So I want to try to do as much cool stuff as we can before fall 20 hits. And I feel like I'm kind of stuck for Ginger Island, frankly. The only thing I feel like I can do besides improve this farm is chi-bean it up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan on making more sprinklers for this farm for general improvements and the such and the like. But otherwise, the only Ginger Island thing that is of any real benefit is this yonder room with its weird quests. Hey, don't tell anyone about this place, okay? I want to keep it exclusive. Of course you do. You'd keep a secret for your friend Mr. Chi, wouldn't you? Of course, yeah, totally. So I think what we got to do is we got to get these chi gems, and I think this is gonna. I mean, we're not gonna get them all. You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna be able to do all of this. Okay, so what I got to do, obviously, I think I'm gonna have to get these recipes, for the crafting thing, because there's a thing that says I gotta craft everything, right here. Crafting recipes made 34%. So I think I'm gonna have to get those recipes. So that's gonna be a whole other thing. But as being unable to get to the remaining 25 walnuts, including the frog and the banana box as my only two real things to chase, I feel like my best play here is to go for the obelisks. I don't really feel like I can do much other than that. And if I'm going to get the obelisks, I need a grand total of 3 million G. I need a grand total of... I'm looking at my notes because I have them. I need 45 iridium bars and a bunch of miscellaneous things. So I'd like to try to knock out some of those miscellaneous things. So why don't we go try and figure that out? That's what I'm going to do. I also wouldn't mind getting some gold for sprinklers, to be honest. That would be pretty cool, but I don't know what to... I don't know how to proceed there. Kind of workshopping that, because obviously there's just going and mining for gold, there's going and paying for gold, but there might be like better choices. Dust sprites. That's actually advantageous because we need to get the Slayer goal for dust sprites, so I'm going to take that. I might actually do it this time. For once. Okay, I need to give people gifts, but I need to save my speed stuff. Because if I lose my speed stuff, then I'm not going to be as speedy. But pennies, I can't give gifts all week long. I have to remember that. I can only give 2 gifts per week. We gotta run these numbers. We gotta do the maths. Look at all that oak resin. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Oh look, the ferry's done. Yeah. Okay, we will sell that. I'm not gonna plant something there, I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna do it. It just doesn't seem like an advantageous thing to do. Ferry rows. Let's talk about the different obelisks. I don't have the money for any of them, but it would be cool to start setting up like an obelisk chest. So I'm gonna start working on that. I'm just gonna tuck it right here. What was this? This is just a bunch of hot garbage. That's right. How can I forget? All right. Okay. I'm gonna ignore it for now because it's just overwhelming me. We need 10 coconuts for the desert one, as well as 10 cactus fruit. We need 10 clams, 10 coral. We need 10 earth crystals. We need 10 dragon teeth, 10 bananas, and a total of 45 iridium bars. So, how are we doing on the iridium? Because, unfortunately, we're passively producing iridium, which is at least a step in the right direction. Oh, God, we're going to have to get a lot of gold. Okay, so we've got most of the iridium. We have the coconuts. Do I have the cactus fruit? Oh, look! 90 rice. Alright, I made rice. Cool. Do I have to sell that? Hello? Rice? I don't see it. I see broccoli. I see the radioactive bars. Dehydration. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't have to dehydrate fruit. Maybe I can dehydrate other stuff. Fruit or edible mushrooms. That just clicked. I want everybody to know that just made sense. Ooh. What about truffles? Do truffles count? I wonder if the different mushrooms make different things. Alright. Well. So let's see. Let me try to stay on task here. What's going on with cactus fruit? Don't I have a bunch? I got 4 here. I guess I sold the rest. Let me clean up my inventory so I can just basically spam harvest the greenhouse real quick. That'll be a good start. God, this is giving me the worst vibes. Can I just fix this somehow? Can I just make this go away? Just give me things. Okay, let me see what I can do here, because I don't like this chest just being here. Get rid of that. This could be useful. I would like some spicy eels. Those might be nice to have. It's Thursday, so today's the right day to go buy Speed Grow and I think these, but I don't really have any plans for that at the moment. This immunity band. I've got my wall sword. I forgot about that. I should put that on the wall instead of walking around with it. Okay, I guess it leans up against the wall. Fair enough. I think I thought it was gonna hang from the wall, but okay. I kind of feel like I should hold on to this. Let me check the TV before I forget, because I'm a serial TV forgetter. Living off the land. You got anything for me? Salmon. Yeah, I got one of those. Thank you, though. Alright. The animals should be eating again, which should mean that we're actually generating product. Well, they're not very happy at the moment, but, you know, that's probably because they didn't eat yet. They're probably gonna eat They didn't eat yesterday, maybe. Maybe they ate today. I'm not quite sure. But we can at least begin to do something. Something good with animals again, instead of them just permanently being very displeased with my very existence. I'm not doing this right now, to be honest. I'm just not doing it right now. We will return to this. The animals will begin to produce again. I can manage that later. I'm gonna just continue to get rid of things that I just kind of don't need. Like, they'd be kind of useful, but I kind of don't need them. Kind of, you know, vibe thing. You feel me? Put the solar essence in here. Ginger Island needs gold, because as soon as we get gold, we have lots of sprinklers. So it's probably going to be a whole lot of obelisk work and gold work, but I also need iridium. But the iridium is being passively generated, so I probably don't need to worry about that too much. So I kind of wouldn't mind making a bunch of dehydrators and getting a bunch of like fire quartz to just like go do all of that, which would also give us a chance to get a bunch of gold at the same time. Which, like, that's not a bad idea. Because I feel like a shed that was... I'm thinking about having a shed that is just, like, the furnaces and the crystallarium, right? I'm thinking about having a shed that is dehydrators and preserving bins. And then, of course, 4 beefy sheds full of kegs. That's not news. That one's not a surprise, I presume. So maybe I should ask Robin about a shed's construction, because it would be good to get a couple more sheds down. I might move this mill as well and put the last 2 sheds there. What is in this one? What is in here? The crystalaria. Okay. I may rotate those off of Jade soon. I'm just kind of thinking, like, the staircases are not our biggest need anymore. Okay, I've kind of cleaned this up. I'm going to go do a few rounds of greenhouse shenanigans just to kind of get this. Because, I mean, this is just... Every time that I don't do this, it's just lost money at this point. You know what I should do? Let me get these mini shipping bins. Let's use them for something. I'm going to put them in the greenhouse, and then whenever I get quality stuff, right, that are clogging up my inventory, I will just relinquish them. And the non-quality will be saved. Ancient fruit are an exception because I'm trying to mass produce seeds. So that's different. But everything else, that broccoli is done, but I can't pick it up. There you go. Broccoli continues to produce. Okay, cool. Don't eat the broccoli. I gotta sell that. I gotta sell that. I'll add the cactus fruit to this box, because we're gonna need 10 of that. And I'm gonna sell this and this. And what else is in here? Not here. What else is in here? Okay, great. So those are all gonna get sold, and then I'm just gonna sell the last few that didn't fit in the 2 mini shipping bins. Though I might attempt to get more mini shipping bins in the future, honestly. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. I don't think coconuts are hard to come by. I'm going to sell the iridium ones just to kind of keep track with what I am doing. And I think I may as well smoke another fish that I have a bunch of. I feel like it kind of makes sense to at least use the fish smoker since I have it. And like I said, I've got a bunch of tuna for some reason, so just give me that one. Let's just do that again. Smoked tuna. Probably not the most appetizing one, but it's certainly could be worse. Okay, that sorts the greenhouse. I would like to knock some more of these things out. Well, let's go check the beach for forageables. I'll just take this. I'm going to put some of these things where I think they would go. Okay, to the ocean. Let's check on the clams and coral content. That's a mussel. Oh my god, do these benefit from the iridium perk as well? Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. Man, that's a really good buff. That's a really crucial buff for inventory and everything else. Botanist is a big deal. That makes me happy. I like that. Alright, well that's most of the clam and coral already. Well, between the two of them, it makes up half of it. Okay. Hey, you like foraged stuff, right? You want a sea urchin? Yeah, alright. Well, you know, you want a sea urchin? God, you guys really don't like ocean stuff. Yeah, you know, I guess that's okay. I guess they're kind of spiky. Alright, it's fine. I'll forgive you for having such troublesome senses of taste. Okay, you guys are gonna start a family? Is something gonna happen there? Alright. I'll let you do that. Ooh, more roe. Okay. Thanks. I got 2 of it. Hey, are you guys... Okay. Alright. You do your thing. I'm not gonna stop you. Ooh, God. Hi, buddy. Okay, I think I can get away with not using the pan anymore. I don't think that's an active thing that I really need. I also probably don't need to carry the scythe around everywhere, but going between 2 different farms kind of makes me feel like I should have access to it. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like the watering can, I don't know. It kind of depends on whether I'm going to Ginger Island or not, really. But I should honestly probably just have a I am going to Ginger Island, I should bring these things box right now. Because that's kind of where we're at. So I'm going to make a I am going to Ginger Island, I need to bring these things box right now. Box. Because I feel like we really need that, at least for soon. For the foreseeable future. All the smelters are there, so that's just all going to go there. I guess I'm not about to do any fishing anytime soon. Because I have no idea what's going on. I got no clue what's happening with these 4 fish. And I have practically no prospects for finding out. I have nothing. I have no idea. And there's nobody that I think is going to tell me. Maybe Willie. Maybe I should talk to Willie more, but I otherwise have no real clue. And I really didn't take advantage of that rain totem, did I? Well, okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it. Tomorrow is going to be a day that I allocate to just searching extensively for gold and fire quartz in the bottom sections of the mines. So I'm just going to do that tomorrow. I think. I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be an intelligent man. Right now, I'm trying to use my brain. When is the Emerald for Cheese thing? What day is that? That is on Friday, which is tomorrow. That works out. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so what's today is going to be a whole lot about... Why did I get... Oh, yeah, because I sold a bunch of... Right. Okay, that's... Of course. Yep. All right. We'll take it. Today's going to be a whole lot of bouncing around, I think. Because we got to do a fair bit to kind of get the ball rolling here. So what I'm going to do... It's getting late? Are we sure it's getting late? Are you sure about that? It doesn't look like it's getting very late. The first thing we need to do, just to start things off, is I'm going to go to the desert, where I'm going to do this. So let's do that first. Step 1. Welcome to the desert. I'm going to gather a considerable amount of coconuts while we're not waiting on Sandy. We're going to the desert trader. I'm going to get the coconuts for the thing now. Maybe some cactus fruit if it works out like that. Oh, chi bean. Okay, I should plant that. I should also check today if those are done, because Lord knows how long those take to mature. Actually, it says it takes 4 days to mature. We know. Oh, a tree bean. God, okay. Should chop more trees. Hey, give me the espressos. Thanks. Give me the spicy eels. Thanks. Give me some bombs. Thanks. Give me some cheese. Thanks. Yeah, that's kind of the whole story. Thank you. That's more tree beans. Okay. Trade's done. We go back to the valley. And then we're going to go from the valley to Ginger Island, where we're going to plant these chi beans, retrieve the furnaces and the seed maker. Then we're going to come back home. The obelisk project. Take this. There's your coconuts. I'm going to cross that off the list, actually, because that is resolutely 10 coconuts. I kind of would like to not mix qualities for the cactus fruits. I don't think I'm gonna go there. Ooh, what is this? No, I'm sorry, but this. Dried common mushrooms. Okay, I think that answers some of these questions. Let's try some of the other shroom types, then. We're gonna need access to the shrooms. Hello, I need 5 of each, I think, to do this. I don't think I have the 5 in question. I think at one point I sure did. I don't think I have them now, though. Okay, hopefully we'll get that while we're spelunking. So the mushrooms, and I guess that too. Okay, I think it's safe to say we don't need to be producing jade as extensively anymore. I think jade's great. I think jade's wonderful. I just don't think that's what we need to be spamming right now. I don't think that's it. So why don't we instead spam something else? But I just traded everything away that I would spam. I just used it all for... Yeah. I'm gonna do quartz. I just traded everything away. Okay, let's do... I will make a diamond, emerald, ruby, and quartz. I really just want to do rubies. Just want to spice the eels forever. Alright, for now I will do quartz. Some of the crystallarium will go empty, just for a little bit. A little bit of a weird decision, but I'm just going to let it roll. And then I'll make some substitutions. I think quartz is really fast, because it's like a lower tier metal, mineral. So... Okay, and then we have the, hey, we gotta go to Ginger Island today box. That's this box. Let's go to Ginger Island today. And then we're gonna come back. And I think we're gonna mine a bunch of gold. Oh, look, family. Look at that. Hungry, need mushroom. Oh, it happened. Oh, dried purple mushrooms and white algae. Oh, so you did start a family. Okay. White algae, purple mushroom. Okay. Just hold that thought. I'll work on that. Hey, bud, you want this? I gotta make everybody super happy, according to Mr. Chi. So, I'm trying. He likes healthy stuff. Just trying to make everybody happy. I did good with that one. Thanks. I was wondering if I did. Good coral. We're gonna need that. Anything else? Nope. Okay. A she bean. Nice. No better time. Nope. Nope. An anchor. Didn't need. Alright, Grover, I will be back. It will be a minute. You got anything important? Anchovy bait? That's weird. Okay. You got, like, coral? No? Alright, cool. Excuse me, Pam. You are moving a little too slow there for me. Oh, my God. Willie, do you have any hints? I'm a simple man. When my pipe is full, I'm happy. When my pipe is empty, well, then I just fill her up again. And you're happy, huh? Hey, you got any advice on the remaining 4... Like, what is going on with the remaining 4 fish? Hello. Oh. Oh! Wow. Okay, so you can get gold coconuts from the ground, too. Didn't know that. Alright. Smelt iridium for... Oh, no. Not coal, dude. Not coal. Not coal. Oh. Should have bought coal. What are you doing? Warp tower? Damn, sounds useful. Don't have. Okay. Ooh! Not quite done yet, but they're getting there. I sure would like these to be in a place where they would get watered. Actively. I want to speed grow them. I have to put these in the ground. It's like non-negotiable. I'm gonna have to borrow this little ancient fruit. Sorry. Okay, and that needs to be fertilized with deluxe speed grow, which I have. Okay, it looks like the broccoli is growing, so that works. I just realized that was stupid because I needed to bring these with me, not smelt them here. Damn, and I don't have coal, which is another blunder. I guess I was going back to the valley anyway, was the plan. The blunder really was doing that. Because that's going to take a minute, and I can't really do anything about that. And that was kind of stupid. I think I'm going to defer the majority of this ancient fruit work to whenever I am here. So maybe I'll just leave. Maybe I'll just leave the furnaces here. Accept the situation. The slingshot's not going to get used anywhere but here, maybe. If I'm not getting the furnaces, why did I come here? I guess to plant the chia seeds, that was important. I better water them too. Jeez. Better do that. Yeah, I guess I just kind of boned that. So let's just go back. Let's go back to the valley. Am I doing the right thing? Is what I'm doing? Is what I'm doing makes sense? Maybe I could just, since I'm here, instead of just like running around and getting nothing done, maybe if I just as long as the starfruit's in the ground, the hoeing work won't decay. I think the atrophy's kind of slow, so I'm just going to try to get at least the stuff rehown. Okay, and then the objective, I guess, could be to just try to get seeds in the ground, even if they're not being watered correctly, and then we can start to work on the watering part. Okay, cool. And then I'll recover those, so I'll do the mining tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to want it to water again. Let's do that. That's the first time I noticed that happens whenever you do that. That little, like, call. I just realized that that's occurring. I had not realized that before that. That's crazy. Okay, so sprinklers for this is going to be a really good move because we really just need as much money churning as we can get. That means gold. Period, end of story. That means a whole lot of gold. So I think I'm going to take the seed maker, the ancient fruit, the furnaces, all of the stuff to smelt. We got to go to Clint's, buy stuff. Okay. So we don't want to stay here tonight. This is good. This is everything that I can realistically do. Some of that hoeing is going to atrophy. It's okay. What's up, Grover? I sure wasn't gone that long, huh? Surely not long enough to miss me or anything. So we gotta go to Clint's. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose, because I can only do so much. If we go to Clint's, I should have gone to Robin's, like, twice now. How's my white algae situation for the raccoons? Before I, like, forget about that, too. Because I was asked about that. Purple mushrooms. I'm going to have to go get the purple mushrooms. It looks like I've just sold everything I ever loved. Hey, white algae. 8. Okay, so I can knock that off the list. I don't have the stone for the shed improvement, I don't think. I have coral. I'm not going to be using my watering can for a little bit. This iridium is going to the obelisk project. We almost have enough. Hey, buddy, I see you're trying to start a family, and I know it's super important to have white algae for family making, so there you go. Wouldn't want you to not have that. It's a very crucial element to the family making process. Is it finally? Is it finally done? No, this one's not here yet. No, it's sitting right there. Okay, they just haven't... Okay. I'm attempting... What's going on with these trees? What's happening here? What is this? There's like a couple trees in here that are being weird. What darnation? Okay, I think I'm going to do this seed making right here, right now, right next to my bed. I'm just going to do as much as I can before I inevitably fall asleep right here. Okay, I think we're on track to at least get some cool stuff done before the 300th day. Stay tuned, we're going to see. We're going to find out. I'll see you there. Cheers.